Greetings, students. Today you're going to download the attachment. Some of you have already done this last week. It was the day that we had the computers at my big campus down, and so we had to get it from the U drive. But you need to get this check register that's located right here. And when you click on it, it'll bring you to this page. You want to click on Download File. And then once you click on Download File, it should open up. Mine did something different than what yours will. You can either click Open or Save, either one. But if you save it, remember where on your computer you saved it so you can open it up and continue working. When you do, it's going to open up a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. What you're going to do with this spreadsheet is you're going to take the data from your paper register that you created, and you are going to fill in the information from it into these spaces right here. Now, one of the things that you'll note is that my starting balance has something different than your starting balance. So the first thing I would do is change this starting balance to the one that's currently in your check register. Once you do that, then complete the rest of this. Remember, you won't be putting anything in the R category. Nothing will go here. And the category one is the same thing as memo, and we didn't do anything with the category either. So you won't be filling in anything with D and E. So you just leave D and E alone, but you will put information with a date here, what the check number is here, who you paid to here, whether it's a withdrawal. If it's something, money that you spent, then it's going to go in this column. Money that you got, you put in this column, and you leave H alone. Okay? So leaving H alone, all of the others should populate. Once you finish this assignment, compare it with your paper check register, where there's some differences in what the calculations were in the math. Did you get the same amount that you did on the check register, or did you get something different? In other words, which version is better? Did it work better to have it from the computer where you can enter data and it automatically calculate for you, or did you do a better job of keeping up with math by doing it yourself? Just ask yourself those questions, and then after you do that, you're going to come back over to My Big Campus, and right here where it says Discussion, Check Registers Part 3, you're going to click on that, and it will take you to the Discussions page. And right here, under Add Post, you're going to write the differences, or you're going to compare the check register that you created on the Excel versus the paper version that you had at the beginning of this time with Mr. Dial. So compare your paper version with the electronic version. Write the pros and cons of using the electronic version here. Pros and cons just means write something that was better about having what's the advantages, what are the good things about having an electronic version, and then write the disadvantages, or what's not so good about having an electronic version. There are some disadvantages as well, so write those things down here and then click on Add Post. You only have like 255 characters to write, so if you need to add another post, feel free. In fact, you can use one post for all your good things, and then click Add Post, and then come back to Add Post and write some more things that are bad about having the electronic version, and click Add Post. Once you do that, you've completed this assignment. And so just show Mr. Dial or Mrs. Harkins your work and for your grade, for your completion grade on that, and then go on to the next assignment.